Today, I'm going to show you how we are building an ecosystem of communities. Because most community owners play the game while wearing all hats at the same time. So they're wearing a marketing hat, they're working a sales hat, and they're also wearing an operations hat. And if this feels like your own community, then you're probably somewhat overwhelmed. Or at least I was when I was doing all the things by myself. But with an ecosystem, we can scale our impact without sacrificing our health. And by the end of this video, you will know the three layers of the ecosystem and how to position yourself while networking on Skool. So let me start by sharing my own stats so you know why you should care and pay attention. Hey there, I'm Luke, and I started playing the game as a player 6 years ago. So over the past 30 months, I discovered Skool and I started playing as a learner in these different communities. So it was much more collaborative on Skool. In synthesizer scaling, I helped with the delivery and we helped our first cohort make 3 million collectively, which is crazy to think about. In synthesizer, I helped out as the admin, during which time we actually hit number two in the discovery in the money area, which is one of the hardest areas to compete in. And in terms of Goosify, I actually hosted Goose and his team here at my place. And we were playing Super Smash Ultimate and Mario Kart on this couch together, which was a lot of fun. And over the past 3 months, I started to scale with other guides in other communities so we can build an ecosystem that has three layers. We're going to start with players because this includes everyone in the community. So the beginners, the advanced, and the experts. And we can see each other's levels on the leaderboard. So for example, in the game, we have this level system, which is themed around Star Wars. I'm currently a Grey Jedi, so level 8. And by completing different tutorials or challenges, we generally rank up in the leaderboard. So within my own community, I have an origin story where you go through the original Star Wars movies and kind of share your story. Then we have a networking challenge where we connect this with a current fictional story. So at the moment, we are going through the Stormlight archive while networking with as many people. And then we share which kind of characters we are meeting in the fictional stories as well. So that adds a little bit spice to this. And then here is the current leaderboard for 2025. So congrats to everyone. I'm gonna expand here a little bit. These are all players, but some of these players are also learners. So learners are playing on a higher difficulty because they are not just playing for fun, they are playing to win. And every learner plays with a specific expert in different roles. For example, marketing are where all of the knights are playing, so they can attract a specific niche with content. In sales, this is where all of the ninjas are playing because they convert the leads with activities. And then in operations is where the wizards are playing, where they deliver results with different projects. And once you learn all of them, then you become a guide. Because as a guide, we need a broad understanding of all of the different roles, but we focus on what we do best. So that means leading the players, guiding the learners, and learning from other guides. Because as soon as we stop learning, we start dying. So I always see myself as a lifelong learner. And recently, I have also become a guide, which is a whole new game that we get to play, which is very exciting. So, this is how we can scale our impact without losing our health because we are playing with other players, learners, and guides. And if you want to help build this ecosystem, you can start by networking in the game. So, every Tuesday, we come together and we have a chat in Gather and we just play together. Usually, this is not 6 hours. This is only 6 hours on January 6th because this is my birthday. And that means I just want to play a lot of games. So, everything from chess to Super Smash Ultimate to Mario Kart to just some racing in Gather. If you show up during these 6 hours, then we can absolutely do that. I'm excited for that. And remember to enjoy the journey. Peace.